Hello, hello, hello. This is Tom from Tom and Ruth Philippine Adventures. How's that song go? School's out for summer? Well, guess what? School is out. So what does that mean? Well, school's out. It's been out now. Well, they're done with school for this school year where R goes to school. She finished her projects. Actually, today is the deadline for finishing some projects that she had to do, so school's out for summer. So, I don't know. They have 2 dates that said that they're going to start school. One is in August and one is in October, so I don't know which one they're going to follow. I understand the guideline says that it's up to certain schools, like in universities like this. She goes to a university that she can, I think they have slotted, they don't have to go to the guidelines, they can make their own rules. So it's slotted from what I understand in August, so she's out until August. We'll see. I hope everybody's doing well. Updates here in the Philippines. We've had some new cases arrive, new honey badger cases arrive, so we are kind of under a restriction. They've actually added more checkpoints to go to different areas. Which is, kind of standard. Check the temperature, where you're going, what's your business there, QR codes. CDO just passed a new rule that you have to have QR codes to get in certain places, especially the mall, places like that. And the reason, you understand why. They've had quite a few new cases of the honey badger in CDO. So, it kind of got things very busy there. When we were there in last month, we were required to have a QR code. Luckily, it's not supposed to go into effect till May 1st, but they let us kind of do what we needed to do. And but we did get a QR code to go around there, just in case we got stopped. So we took the time to do it. It only took about 15 minutes on the phone. Name, address, phone number, where you're located, where you live, things like that. So they can do, if they needed to, track you down. So they're still under code here, where you still have to have code to get in. Code, what I mean, you still have to write down your name and your phone number and where do you live, and like going in certain places here, like the supermarket. Restaurants are not doing it, but they're adhering the safety practices where you still have to have. We walk in the door, someone's standing there, they give you this hand spray. You still have to walk through the metal detector, you still have to wash your hands, you still have to do criteria steps, which is fine. Not everybody does it, but some places where we live, they're doing it. Some places aren't even doing it. A lot of people think just because you have the vaccine, it's okay for you to walk around. Well, in a lot of cases, I don't really know. I got the vaccine now. Okay, so they walk around and they don't have a mask on. Are you wearing your mask? And that's the thing. I always wear my mask, even though I hate it. I literally hate my mask. I hate it. Face shield. I dislike it because it causes anybody that wears it very hot. So we're required to wear face shields some instances, like on buses and things like that. Buses will probably go back. Last trip we made, they actually had people sitting beside each other, which I would not allow anybody to sit next to me. Because there's no way. We're under restrictions, and I'm not going to have anybody sit next to me that I don't know who it is. Unless my wife's sitting over there, because we have, seat are sitting over there. But I have to say, last bus trip, they did have everybody sit side by side that they wanted to sit side by side. And I don't. It's about money. They're trying to fill up the bus. I understand that. So, but that doesn't mean that it's right or okay. But I think it's best that they go back and just have one person per 2 seats. Now, I don't own the bus lines, but still they could make money at that because they stop and go enough. They pick up enough passengers. Let's face it, not every bus is always full, right? No matter good or bad times. There were times back before the honey badger started, the bus stayed full. But not every bus is full, like I said. But other than that, everything, we're kind of, they found 2 new cases, teacher and the principal has the honey badger here in town. The 3 people in the municipality has new variant. It's all new variants. From what I understand, 1 or 2 has already had the shots of that variant. So this new variant attacked me if they had the shot or not. So that's the thing that I was worried about with the honey badger. So, as you know, if you get the vaccine, get the shot, will it help? You still get sick. And that's the reason I was reluctant and still reluctant. You can still get sick. People say, well, you can't. Well, yeah, you can. Can you get to the level that it could harm you? The doctor says you can. We have a friend doctor says you can. You can get it to the level it can actually hurt you. You can pass from it. So it's really a lot to think about, really. I mean, it's really a lot to think about. So for me, I'm just not going to do it. People say, well, why don't you do it? I said, well, just because you have shut doesn't mean you still can't get it. But they say, well, it makes it lighter that you're not going to get as sick. Well, when if you already had the shot and you're still sick and you under oxygen, you're still in the hospital and you can't breathe, I think that's pretty sick. So there's instances of that. So that's the reason why I asked that question back last week. So it's sad. It's just sad. It's just a sad situation for everybody. But I know it's all negative, but I'm just giving you updates. Positively, the most important thing is I'm with my family, so it's a very positive thing. And I'm here. Wherever I'm at with my family, I'm happy. If I was in a tent on an island, I'd be happy. As long as I had some type of food and water, I'm fine. Because I'm very versatile. Come on, I slept on the floor 3 years here. It didn't bother me. I'm up in my 60s. It's okay. I'm not going to die. And, the food is not what you call excellent. Rice is every day, and boulad, as they call it, dried fish every day. And, sometimes the native chicken is okay, and sometimes it's not okay. Sometimes you get chicken at the market, and it's not so good. Sometimes you get the beef, not so good. But there's ways you can do it and ways you can prepare it. And same thing in the U.S. There was times I got chicken at the market and it's not so good. So it's just the way it is. So especially many times. I bought many things at all the major stores. But nothing's perfect. But I'm just saying that right now school's out. Kids are playing. RR is playing with her cousin, and so they're having a good time today. And that's really nice to see. Ruth went to the Hilo massage. She went to go get a massage. She's still coughing with her sinuses, so she's going to get a massage today. So, thank you everybody for always watching my videos. Just a quick update here in the Philippines. Sorry to be Debbie Downer. What's that called? Debbie Downer. Whatever. A little negativity there. But it's just the way it is. It's life. So, God bless everybody. Thank you so much. And I want to thank everybody for always watching my videos. Everybody have a great day.